Oh no! Ryoma! Ryoma. The second time at the Ultimate Academy, a body discovery announcement sounded out. Those who weren't present at the magic show heard it and came running. Well,
What?
at least Kaito's still alive. What's going on? I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Well, you know.
We should break the tank, right? We gotta check what's inside.
What?
Huh? Break it?
Yeah.
Yeah, break it. Take too long to drain it by hand.
Huh?
What would we even use to break?
Hey!
Gonta, Keyboy, you're up.
Huh?
Huh? What do you mean we're up?
You're so dumb.
Gonta, throw Keyboy as hard as you can. Use that robot like a battering ram.
Do not mock me!
Who are you calling a battering ram?
Got it.
Gonta, throw Keebo. Got it.
Got it!
Then I'll help too.
Please, wait!
No, just wait a second. You don't need to team up now. Wow. Really? There wasn't a better way to go about this.
Ah!
What was the original plan? The sound was intense. All the piranhas and water dyed red with blood rushed out. We watched helplessly as the area flooded with water. After some deliberation, we decided to start cleaning everything up. However, I made sure not to disturb the scene more than necessary. With Kurumi's expertise, we were able to clean up enough to start investigating. I've gathered Ryoma's body and belongings in one place. I'm just gonna call him Ryoma from now on. I know it's Ryoma, and we'll probably hear Ryoma, but Ryoma's stuck in my head. Keebo looks depressed. He was just used as a battering ram, so I understand why.
However...
He has been reduced such that he can be carried in one hand. How fleeting and fragile life is. Gonta put piranhas in bucket. Piranhas all got big tummies. Gonta think they are full.
Ew.
Today, Ryoma is fish food, and tomorrow he'll be fish shit.
Oh my.
Don't say such things.
Himiko?
Miko, are you okay?
Is this...
This wasn't an accident, was it? Does this mean the killing game has started again? How? How could this happen? We swore to each other, didn't we? We swore we'd never let the killing game start up again.
Why?
So it was all a lie. You guys are liars. All you liars, apologize to Ryoma. He believed the killing game would never happen anymore.
Unacceptable.
Your disingenuous tears mark you as the liar right now.
Did I get caught?
Oh, you figured it out? You've got a pretty good eye there, Kyo.
Hey!
Hey guys, how's it feel like you've got a second murder victim on your hands?
Oh? Oh?
Huh? Ryoma's transparent. Has my X-ray vision superpower finally awakened?
Rise and shine, or sign!
Father!
You don't have superpowers, he's just been reduced to a skeleton.
Alright!
Finally, I've been waiting for the killing game to start again. That means we can put all this boron crap on hold and start playing the blame game.
That's nice!
You're raring to go, Mono. Who are you again?
The hell you saying?
Monosuke. You should at least remember your own kid's name.
Hey.
Monofony, are you okay? 5, 4...
Hmm?
Are you counting, Monofony? What are you counting?
No!
Because 3... I'm seriously 2... Gonna puke 1... Now! Ah, she puked again.
You stupid!
What the hell are you doing, you failure?
Dumbass!
Listen up, we're here to make sure the killing game goes smoothly, capiche?
They're so cute!
Also, to keep me company, the new mascots present lots of exciting business up at...
Who cares?
Shut up, you failure!
Dang it!
What? Me too.
Yoo-hoo!
Hey, this conversation is fun and all. We should really get this over with.
Cause Atua says so.
Don't we need to start investigating or something?
All right.
I'll get the culprit this time for sure. Hurry up and give us the thingy.
Okay.
You mean the Monokuma file, right? I also investigated the cause of death this time, so read it to your heart's delight.
Pops!
Oh, this is sorta unrelated, but I got a great business idea.
Oh?
Yeah, that's totally unrelated.
Got it?
Let's use this Monokuma file to start a funeral services business. You know, how to get awkward at funerals when you start asking about the cause of death?
And that's that.
We pass out Monokuma files. Even the worst deaths will get a giggle out of the attendees.
Well,
Pops, what do you think?
They're so freaking cute!
huh?
Huh? Cute. Yes, you can see the skeleton to the left.
I'm satisfied
The way
with
you
it.
pass out the files is just so cute. Why don't you come with me over here? Pops is gonna lick me all over. Huh? Father's showering Monosuke with all his love. I think maybe Monosuke's right. Maybe Father doesn't like us anymore because we're not hostile and threatening enough. I think maybe I'll follow Monosuke.
So long. Farewell.
Ugh.
So then...
In any event, let us begin the investigation.
But
Investigation? It's really going to start again.
Actually,
Can't believe it. One of us killed Ryoma. Someone among us.
how'd this happen?
No more. Gone to not want to investigate friends. Not want to suspect friends.
then
And don't do it. I'm not going to investigate either.
Huh?
Huh?
because
You'll be fine if you're short a person. And I doubt a child caregiver would be much help. Yeah, because that's really what she is.
Maki.
Tried to stop her, but Maki didn't even turn around and kept walking.
what was that?
You seriously not going to investigate?
Incomprehensible.
That seems rather irresponsible.
Yes.
You likely assume someone else will take care of it. And I suppose she isn't wrong. Well, she say that now. She participated in Rantaro's investigation. Though I suppose Maki has been acting strange lately. Been told she spends all day in a lab. What is she doing in there?
Jeez.
Well, I'll have to talk with Maki later. Now we should start investigating.
Always messing
Seriously
around.
pissed we gotta do this. It's our only chance to survive.
Right?
Yep, I'll do my very best too. Sure you will.
Because
Gunther and I have to work especially hard so we can regain everyone's trust. I think Gunther has everyone's trust, it's just...
You right?
Oh yes, you're right. Don't even need to investigate. It's pretty obvious who the culprit is.
Huh?
What?
Right?
Ryoma was murdered during a certain little magical girl's show, right?
Yeah?
We need to be a little more suspicious of that little magical girl.
But
But she's so suspicious that it seems not suspicious.
right?
Then again, she's made herself look not suspicious, so now she's super suspicious.
Hey, degenerate male!
Jeez, shut up already. How dare you toy with Himiko's pure heart?
You got me.
You just said Himiko, didn't you? But I never mentioned her name.
You gotta be kidding me!
Himiko would never do something like that. I know her best, right Himiko?
No.
No. This is the part where you agree with me. Ah, that face.
Anyway,
Himiko, can you at least tell us the trick behind the underwater escape act?
because
It's impossible.
That's not possible. If we know how the trick works, we can try to figure out how the culprit killed. That's not possible.
Huh?
Not possible. Why not?
It's magic.
There's no trick to the underwater escape, because it was my magic. As long as that donkey-lipped midget gonna keep saying that. Himiko, in order for us to find the culprit, it's plain to see we need your help.
Cut it out.
My answer won't change, no matter what you say.
'Cause I'm a mage.
There's no trick to my magic, because It's magic.
Seriously? Come on.
Keep that bullshit up. Listen, if we don't catch the culprit...
Cut it out already!
If Miko says it's magic, then it's magic. Is it actually magic? I mean, obviously... I don't want to say obviously not, because who knows this game. Use my Neo Aikido to obliterate any degenerate male who bullies Himiko.
What?
I'm not bullying her. It's her fault she's being so stubborn. Well, it's fine. If you don't want to tell us, I'll just find out myself.
Right?
Actually, that sounds pretty fun.
It seems as if...
To solve this mystery, we must first learn the trick behind Himiko's underwater escape act.
We must do it.
We have no choice in the matter. Okay. That's right, we have no choice. Investigation to save all our lives. Because we're risking our lives in the class trial. Why did it fade to black? Okay, there we go. Back up to the same thing.
Shuichi!
Yuichi, you got a sec?
Huh?
What's wrong?
I mean...
You start the investigation. There's something I gotta tell you.
Alright!
You're my sidekick from now on.
Huh?
Your sidekick?
You know...
I'm more of a scientist kind of guy, so I'm not really cut out for investigations. But that's a good quality to have for an investigation.
Listen up.
Plus, the only stage fit for Kaito Momota, Luminary of the Stars, is the universe itself. So, I'll leave the details to you. Pave the path for my success.
But...
But I don't know what to do as a sidekick.
Don't worry about it.
I'll make all the tough calls. You just gotta do what I say. He loves to make decisions on his own, doesn't he?
I mean...
So,
Leave it to me!
I'll take full responsibility. Since you're my sidekick, there's nothing to worry about. Makes sense.
Huh?
Huh?
Got it.
Alright, let's get started. First we check the monochroma file.
Okay.
Yes, right. Kaito making me his sidekick like this. Could it be? I'm scared. I try hard not to be, but I'm scared. Can't stop thinking about the pain and sadness that comes if I reveal the truth. That's what I'm afraid of. Is he trying to help me?
Hey!
Hey, what's the matter? Let's check the monochroma file already.
Okay.
Ah, right. Kaito's behest, I looked over the monochroma file. So is it going to say he drowned? Victim is Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. Yeah, he was handcuffed. The body was discovered in the gym. So somehow they got a photo of it before he was eaten. But after the piranhas dropped. Okay. Cause of death was drowning. Yeah. His body was consumed by piranhas until only bones remained. No other injuries can be confirmed at this time.
Come on,
What?
man.
Less written here than before. I've got a bad feeling about this. Time of death isn't written here.
Remember.
Previous monokuma file indicated Rantaro's time of death, correct? It was Rantaro Amami. Doesn't say what his ultimate talent was. Is. Victim's body was discovered in the library. The time of death, 9:10 PM. Yep. So, wonder if Kaito is just trying to be all chummy because I'm the ultimate detective and he doesn't want to be suspected.
What?
Did Monokuma mess up?
No.
No, this was intentional. Monokuma told us that he wouldn't give us any information that would reveal the culprit.
But...
Thinking about it that way implies that the information would be damning evidence for the culprit.
Ah.
That means the key to this case is the time of death.
Well done.
Ah, there you go. I knew I picked a good sidekick. One more thing in the Monokuma file that catches my eye. Ryoma's cause of death. There's drowning. If that's the case, I might be able to unravel the case from there.
All right.
Alright, now that we're done with the Monokuma file, we can start our investigation. First command to my new sidekick is investigate everywhere and find clues that will help lead us to the culprit. Pretty commanding, as I expected. Welcome. Thank you for the vague orders. Okay. Let's talk to my best friend.
However...
I never imagined such a cruel murder happening at such a fun show. Why did the culprit commit such a barbaric act? Did they wish to see us panic?
No.
Don't think that was the sole motivation. There was some other reason for it. That reason must be related to Himiko's magic show somehow.
I see.
So that means the culprit knew of Himiko's trick and made use of it, yes? That's true. Did Himiko tell someone? Someone who thinks the trick is actual magic?
Well then.
Since the show was used, we must investigate the trick as well. Kyo murmured almost to himself, then walked to the back of the stage. Is there anything to investigate backstage? Let's follow him. We should investigate the entire area anyway. Followed Kyo backstage. So what have we got here? Oh, I wouldn't really call this backstage. This is just to the side of the tank. So I bet it's the stairs. Like he was hidden in the stairs, maybe? Yeah, there's a door on the side of the stairs. It's a pretty long rope. What was this used for? Estimated is roughly 65 feet in length.
Huh?
Tell just by looking at it.
But of course.
I'm well versed in ropes. I once visited a village where their use was commonplace. Yes, we had this discussion. It was time for me to leave. The women of the village all begged me to stay. Well, that's deeply disturbing, but I have to focus on this investigation. I mean, you already know some of that story. Anyway, what is this rope? Could it be related to the case? Wasn't added to as a truth bullet, so let's knock at the stairs. The staircase goes up to the top of the stage. First glance, there's nothing particularly suspicious about it. Might be some trick to it, but only a magician would know. Really? You can literally see the hinges on the side of the stairs. And this false wall here? What's going on? Nothing strange about it from behind, other than the large size. It's a normal tank.
I see.
All the sides of the tank seem to be made of a special type of glass. I see no hidden doors. Very mysterious. How, I wonder, did Himiko escape from the tank?
That's right.
Well, we figured it out easily. It wouldn't be much of a magic trick.
However,
I believe that if we figure out the route Himiko took, we will discover how Ryoma got in there. That is true. There is some high probability that they used the same route. Reveal how Ryoma got into the tank. We need to reveal how Himiko managed to get out of it. Okay. Oh, guess I actually need to talk to them. Oh, puddle. Okay, so look at the puddle and I'll show the stairs. There we go. What? There's a puddle behind the staircase. This isn't a puddle from when we broke the tank. The floor around it is completely dry. Perhaps someone who was wet was here doing something.
That's true.
Changing wet clothes?
But
How would you get from the water tank to the space beyond the staircase?
could it be...
Oh. There we are. I assumed that was just Himiko changing clothes, because she seemed dry when she came out. There's something here?
Nah.
No, let's decide that after we search it. Investigate anything that stands out.
listen.
Since the show was used for the murder, we must investigate Himiko's trick as well. Perhaps there are clues here? Ah. Okay. What? What else is there to look at? Staircase again? Some places on the side are wet. Okay. Put on next to it. Investigate for everything to the stage. Okay.
Hey, so
Hey, so how long are we going to investigate here? We still got to find the culprit, you know? Come on, let's go.
Kaito!
Wait, Kaito. So eager. Keebo. Though there are many unknown variables, the first thing we need to make clear is, when was Ryoma murdered? Well, in the middle of the show, obviously. The culprit knew how Himiko's trick worked and took advantage of it to kill Ryoma. Ryoma.
Huh.
In other words, everyone watching the show isn't suspicious.
But
Kaito, you didn't attend the show either, did you?
Well, that's...
No, but I'm still not suspicious. I forgot a promise, so I was just eating breakfast.
Of course!
You got it? I'm not suspicious.
oh dear.
I do not understand how that explanation is supposed to convince me. Hero does have a point. Boo 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 boo.
Hey, degenerate male!
Miko says it's magic, then it's magic. Got it? Use my Neo Aikido to obliterate any degenerate male who bullies Miko. Oh. Sure. Let's talk to people who might be relevant then. Well, actually first. The light panel. Why is this a thing?
Huh?
What is this?
That is.
Is the control panel for the stage lights. Allows you to raise and lower the baton. Ah, I see. Turn. There we are. So raise and lower these, I guess? Is that relevant? Again, wasn't a truth bullet, but... Oh, so... Can't actually talk to her. Near the water tank. Stage. Let's talk to Gonta, see what he saw when he first went up. Gonta could have saved him. No, Gonta should have saved him.
What happened?
Gonta, what's wrong? When piranhas attack Ryoma. If Gonta had dived into tank, then Gonta could have helped Ryoma. But Gonta got scared. Too scared to do anything.
Gonta,
Sorry.
idiot!
Gonta, really sorry.
Come on, man.
Man shouldn't apologize so easily. Even if you had jumped in, they would have just eaten you too.
That's true.
What I read in the Monokuma file, you couldn't have saved him anyway, Gunter.
Huh?
Huh? Really? Does it say that in the Monokuma file?
You know,
Haven't even read the Monokuma file yet?
Gonta not
No.
smart.
Gunter not really understand it. Gunter not smart enough to be help.
Dumbass.
What are you talking about? If you've got time to apologize, you've got time to read the file. He obviously can't read, which is why he likes picture books, which is what I should give him. I talk to him in free time. Think you can't help, then work till you can. That's what you can do.
You're right.
That's right, Gunter. You're a huge help. There's some information that only you know, after all.
Huh?
Information only Gunter know?
Remember,
Remember, during the show, you went up on the stage? That was about 20 seconds before the piranhas dropped, right? Yeah, because Gunter worried about Himiko.
could it be...
Did you see inside the tank? Did you see Himiko or Ryoma?
No.
No, Gunter see no one in tank. Gunter kinda surprised. Oh, you can't do that. We're in the middle of the show. But Gunter do nothing. Himiko get eaten by piranhas. Huh?
But you know,
But the piranhas are dropped and the curtains opened. Right? Ryoma was in the tank, right? Yeah, that's right.
so...
Then when did Ryoma get in there? You didn't see it happen?
Oh, going to
Gunter
see.
don't know. Everyone sees Ryoma in tank when piranhas drop in. After that,
Sorry,
sorry, Gunter should have watched tank better.
dumbass.
Like I said, a man shouldn't apologize so easily. Yeah, you're right.
You know,
This is a problem. Now I'm even more stumped. Even if Himiko disappearing was part of the Underwater Escape Act, how did Ryoma get into the tank? Is that part of Himiko's trick? I'm positive that mystery will be an important point of this case. Yay. Guess I probably should talk to... No, those won't be of help. Let's investigate near the tank. It's the large water tank from the escape trick. The glass is broken. It's in bad shape.
come on, man.
You guys really need to break the glass? Everything's soaked now.
But
Well, if we had left Ryoma's body there, we wouldn't have been able to investigate.
That's right.
So it would have taken way too long to just empty the whole tank with a bucket.
okay,
There's a lot of cleanup, but at least we can investigate the tank now. Surely that would be an easy way to empty it. Might be a clue around here. We should take a closer
Got it.
look. Yeah, you're right. We broke the glass. There isn't much of anything left in the tank. Yeah. glass panel. Ah, there's a square pane of glass at the bottom of the water tank. Doesn't look like a broken piece. The other fragments are far more random than this. It's really impossible for the broken water tank to produce such a perfect square of glass. So, it was a fake side to the wall. I guess. And that sort of pivoted, and Ryoma was on one side and Mika was on the other. Handcuffs? Why are there handcuffs here? Still locked. There are small scratches on them. Cuffs appear to be stainless steel, so it's not too hard to scratch. Must be in scraping against something hard or sharp.
Huh?
What are those handcuffs? Are they in the tank? I don't see any handcuffs in the warehouse. Where'd they come from? That's true. There weren't any in the warehouse, so where did they come from? They weren't in the warehouse. Another place that might have handcuffs is a prisoner? Ryoma's lab wasn't just the ultimate tennis pro, but also for the ultimate prisoner. What? Perhaps some element of that was in his lab as well. Where was it established that he was the ultimate prisoner? And a magician would have handcuffs also. I'm sure there might be trick handcuffs, but maybe not. So I can't investigate the side. Anything suspicious about this curtain?
Hey!
You're bothering me. What was that curtain for?
That's...
Or to hide the water tank. Mika was performing her escape. This was close to prevent us from seeing. Ah, so that's where it is. That's some kind of clue? I mean, look behind that slide. There's this whole part here. Anyway. Just laugh it. Just the sprite just squished. Ryoma's body is nothing more than a skeleton now. Not even a shadow of what he was. What the heck is this? Hey, is this really Ryoma? I didn't see the moment it happened, so I can't believe it.
Okay.
I'm certain of it.
Remember.
Everyone watching the show witnessed it. Saw Ryoma become nothing but bones.
Damn.
I can't believe he died in such a gruesome way.
Well,
Water filled with blood so fast we didn't see the whole thing, thankfully. The skeleton is unmistakably Ryoma's.
Jeez.
Jeez, I know he wanted to die, but he didn't actually have to go and do it.
no.
No, I don't think that's right, Kaito. Ryoma wasn't trying to die, he said as much. He was jealous of us, who wanted to live.
Huh?
Huh? What do you mean he was jealous? Positive that Ryoma wanted to join us. That's why he needed a reason to live. So he could have the same feelings we do. That he could have that reason to keep going. To fight alongside us. Then he was a real idiot. Who cares if you don't have a reason to live? Can't your reason for living be something simple like good food or your friends?
Damn.
Damn it, that idiot. So, I guess, I don't know, there. Ryyoma's belongings are all gathered here. His clothes, his money pad, and key to his room. That's it, if we use this key, we can investigate Ryoma's room.
Remember.
The motive video. We find out whose video Ryoma had. Good point. Wait, so 2 people are dead. So shouldn't... Oh, well, I guess they probably didn't need to include those motive videos.
Oh.
Then, you think Ryoma was killed because of that video?
No.
Can't say for certain, but we should check out. But we should check, just in case. Although, he might have my video. If that's the case, I might be a suspect. Well, no point thinking about that now. Have Kaito look at it. I mean, doing so would imply you telling him that you have his. But at least you know he won't see his. Bucket full of piranhas. Gunter said that he picked up all the piranhas and put them here. Can't believe Gunter would do that with his bare hands. Wait. Yes, I can. You think that Ryoma is inside their stomachs. I don't even feel like eating them. Why would you even consider eating them in the first place? Only the strong can survive in this world that Atua has created.
Amen. then.
The least we can do is pray for Ryoma's soul, so that he may enter Atua's kingdom.
Come on, man.
Can he really go there looking like this?
But.
Those piranhas sure are a miraculous mystery. Maybe Atua was behind those videos too.
Huh?
What are you talking about? I noticed it right as the show started.
What a surprise!
I feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing.
No.
More piranhas.
Huh?
Ah. So the glass pane was in the tank with the piranhas, separating them, pushing them up against the glass, so it looked like there was more, but Ryoma was actually up there with them. So he dropped when they dropped. So who set that up? To do that, you'd need access to the light panel, which is why that's there. But compared to yesterday, the piranhas looked super crammed into their tank. Yeah. Ah, so they looked more crammed together.
Dear.
Water was too murky, so I couldn't tell how many more piranhas there were.
Oh my!
But anyway, it was super crammed.
What a surprise!
Super crammed. Jeez, we get it. More piranhas than yesterday. Might be something to that. Crammed piranhas. Okay. Look at the piranha tank, see if there's any noticeable split in it. When I stood on stage and looked up, the piranha tank was directly overhead. It was set up so that the bottom would open when the timer had reached 0. The bottom is open now, and the tank is empty. It doesn't look as though it has a lid. I can see the ceiling straight through. And only the front side is glass. The other sides are made of wood. Really? The piranha tank has no lid, and only the front was made of glass.
Hey, so...
Oh yeah, so they couldn't see it from the sides. The only way to see him would be from the top. So I reckon it could be Kokichi. I reckon he had like 2 hours to set that up, while he had everyone else. Was it Atua in the... No, Atua. Angie. She was, wasn't she? Yeah, because it interrupted our preparations. Oh yeah, the tank was from Himiko's research lab.
Ah.
Hey Kaito, you helped carry supplies for the show, right?
Got it.
Yeah, me, Keebo, Himiko and Angie. It was a lot of work. But I just helped carry it. I wonder how they hung it from here.
You know...
It was a heavy tank full of water and piranhas. It couldn't have been easy to lift.
That is.
It seems this is where the lighting batten for the gym is attached.
Ah.
Ah, Kurumi.
It seems as
The
if.
control panel on the side of the stage allows you to raise and lower the batten. It seems they lowered the batten, attached the piranha tank to it, then raised it again. I never knew lighting battens were sturdy enough to lift a tank like that.
That is correct.
Since it was built to lift heavy objects, it's probably quite sturdy. Yep, timer, don't really... Yeah, not really relevant. And I think that's it. Oh, what was that? Place to cut. Oh. That's right, because that leads to the pool. Okay.
What's the matter?
You want to check that window
Okay.
out? Yeah, but
Ah.
too up to reach, huh? Yeah, it's pretty high. Even higher than the piranha tank. Higher than the piranha tank.
Yeah.
That's right. There was a ladder next to the stage. I'll go get it. Okay.
Hey, so...
But you know, shouldn't the psychic be the one bringing the ladder?
Thank you.
Yeah, I suppose so. Thank you. Setting up the ladder on top of the stage, I climbed up the rungs.
You can just barely reach the window with this. And if you open the curtain... Oh, the window is open.
Huh. I guess they snuck in from the pool.
If the window's open, does that mean the culprit used it?
Culprit may have gone in and out through this window.
So what's on the other side of the window?
I can't see much. But I think it's the pool.
Yeah.
A pool, huh? I heard we had one here somewhere. All right, let's check it out later. The culprit probably
This
went
place is
through
so
there.
much deeper than I keep thinking it is.
Oh, wait. What is this?
What's up?
Nothing. It just looks like marks on the window frame.
Refers distinct abrasions, perhaps scratched by something. Related to the case, should remember it. So from the handcuffs, that's the other thing that scratches. I'm down from the ladder to the stage.
Hey!
Don't investigate in the window? Then I'll go put the ladder back.
Okay.
Yeah, that way we don't have to create another sprite to move.
Jeez.
Shouldn't the psychic be doing this? He complained, but he still put the ladder back for me. Investigated everything I wanted to on the stage. We all done here? Then let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Okay, let's talk to them. Come on, Angie, what do you got to say? Ah, that's right. We need to ask Angie about the stage.
Angie!
That was him speaking. Hey Angie, I want to ask you some questions about the stage. Yep, I was in charge of all the art. I even built and painted the stage.
Then,
Do you know anything about Himiko's trick? How it worked, perhaps?
Nope.
No, I don't know the trick. Miko only said it was magic. I see. Suppose you didn't tell Angie the secret either. By the way, you asked other people to help you with the preparations, right?
Yep.
Yep. You started the prep work yesterday. Lots of people helped out. Like when we were moving the heavy tank and the stairs from Himiko's research lab.
Yeah.
Me and Keebo helped with that. Tank had a pulley, but because it was so huge, it was still a lot of work.
Right.
I asked Kurumi to sew the curtains, because I hate sewing.
Thanks, Bitua.
Basically, it's all thanks to a tour. The show was a success. No, it was because of all of us. And was the show a success? Yeah, was it really a success? By the way, were the piranhas your idea?
Because.
On its own, the Underwater Escape Act is no different from a normal magic show.
So divine!
But it would make the show more exciting and divine if we used piranhas.
Atua has spoken.
That's what Atua told me. Atua gives you that kind of advice too, does he? And about the piranha tank and the timer. It was from Himiko's lab, correct?
Of course.
Yep. According to the piranha tank's manual, it's synced up with the timer. The timer goes off, the bottom of the piranha tank will open automatically. I see. That means that most of the equipment came from Himiko's lab.
And then?
And right when we finished the prep work, and we're about to take a break, Hunter captured us, so we couldn't rehearse at all.
Jeez.
And he did that to prevent rehearse, although, would they really rehearse by actually opening the tank?
You know...
So yeah, very leaning heavily towards Kikichi. But yeah, you can't enter the gym at night time.
Yup.
So we decided to come to the gym today, before the morning announcement.
Thank you.
Nico and I are waiting for the gym to open. Oh, I was so relieved the set was intact. No one could have snuck into the gym before the two got here. Well, they could have from the window, which we already established.
Ah.
Up, Shuichi. Are you worried because of this confusing incident?
But...
Don't worry, it'll be fine.
Huh?
What?
Atua has spoken.
You have nothing to worry about.
Huh?
Nothing to worry about.
No.
Nothing can escape Atua's sight, not even the culprit. Atua is truly a divine force to be reckoned with. Angie is starting to sound more and more creepy. Yes, she is. So, I guess we should talk to Kaito to discuss the equipment.
Alright! Listen up.
Or not. Keebo it is.
For now,
Although there are many unknown variables, the first thing we need to make clear is when was Ryoma murdered? Yep. Guess Himiko. She won't tell us anything, but sure. My magic was supposed to make everyone smile.
Himiko!
Don't worry, everyone is smiling. I don't think any of us can smile right now. Miko, is it alright? If it's alright, are you ready to talk about your underwater escape trick? You need to understand how your trick works if we're going to solve this mystery.
What are you saying?
There's no trick to my underwater escape act. It was magic.
Come on, man.
You're still saying that? Don't you understand the situation we're in?
Stop it.
No matter how much you guys threaten me, my answer won't change. It was magic.
Huh?
But,
I'll protect you!
okay, time's up. Q&A session is now over. He's gonna feel the full volcanic wrath of my Neo Aikido.
Jeez.
Man, this guard is more strict than the security at idol events. And to the actual guilty party.
Hey,
Glad Himiko made this game more difficult. Now I won't be nearly as bored.
all right.
Time to work hard to solve this mystery. Get ready, culprit, because here I come. Because you're the culprit. So... get me here.
Hey,
Hey, Flemwood. There's something I need you to tell me. Not a very way to ask. It's not a very polite way to ask someone for something.
you know,
Got nothing to do with the incident, but I heard Gunter captured you guys last night. What was that about? I was running around, so I got no clue what happened.
Got it.
Oh yeah, tell me too. I was also running, so I don't know what went on. How did Mia escape from Gunter? We already know how she escaped.
why you?
Well, I suppose you could say that Gunter was tricked into kidnapping us. First ones to get captured were Keebo, Kyo, Samugi, Tenko and I. Miko and Angie were brought in later.
Huh?
From the gym, right?
Okay.
Exactly, and Kikichi left the room after around 9 PM. So they must have been brought in about 5 minutes before that.
If I remember correctly.
We were all forced to participate in Gunter's insect meet and greet. They were freed about an hour into nighttime, around 11 PM.
I see.
So from 9 PM to 11 PM, everyone had an alibi. And then those people without an alibi are me, Kurumi, Maki, and Ryoma. Well, and Kikichi, 'cause he was gone for those 2 hours. I see you learned what an alibi is thanks to the previous incident. What the hell is an insect meet and greet bullshit?
Why?
By the way, Miyu, how are you able to get away from Gunter?
What?
Hmm? Oh, well, I had to use my secret woman weapon, and let's just leave it at that. So
Huh?
she flashed him.
Wait!
Yep, she tried to laugh it off.
Come on, man.
Shuichi, just leave her be. Listening to her will just tire you out.
You're right.
You're probably right. Perhaps it's better to get the truth out of her at the class trial. Is that everything now? Yes. Well, investigation over now. So who's the culprit?
No.
Can't say for certain yet. There are other places I need to investigate.
Come on, man.
What? You still don't know? Never thought detective work would be so much work.
That's
Pool next to the gym. Yep.
true.
After that, we'll go to Ryoma's room and find out which motive video he had. Then, I want to investigate the Ultimate Tennis Pro's lab. Deduced that the handcuffs were found in the water tank probably came from there. Is that everything?
Ah,
Last of all, to the Ultimate Magician's lab. I want to know more about Himiko's trick. If we go there, I'm sure there'll be some kind of clue. So we've still got lots of work to do then. Good luck, Shuichi. After all, it's gonna be you doing all the heavy lifting here.
you're right.
Ah, right.
Don't screw around.
What do you mean, right? Are you saying I'm useless? Is there a white way to respond to that? Okay. It's now fast travel to the pool. Would you like to leave? Yes.